I'm Chef Keis, your favorite celebrity chef, and welcome to A-List Kitchen.
A-List Kitchen, stir it up with that flavor. Turn it up, from the stove to the screen. Yeah, we live in celebs in the cup, but I'm running the kitchen. Now A-List Kitchen, chop it up. Move your hips while we plate it up. Sing it loud, every side, every city. A-List Kitchen, come and cook, come and get it.
Hey y'all, it's your favorite chef, Chef Keis. And today in the A-List Kitchen, I have a very special guest. And when I say special, I mean special.
Hold on now.
My friend, Benji Brown.
Thank you for having me. I'm ready to have a good time with you today.
Thank you for being here. I'm excited.
I'm excited, man.
I want to
learn a little something. Yeah, I'm being all up in the flicking. Look at the wrist. I'm flicking my wrist.
As you can see, Benji is a stand-up comedy powerhouse known for his unforgettable characters, his sharp wit, and high-energy performances.
That's right. My new nickname, if yours gonna be Chef Keis,
okay,
call me Captain Cook. Captain Cook.
Captain Cook, I like that. Yeah. Captain Cook and Chef Keis about to throw down in the kitchen.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Well, actually, Chef Keis and Captain Cook, you know.
Captain Cook.
Yeah.
Chef Keis.
Hey. Benji headlines his own stand-up comedy tour all the way from LA to Dubai to Saudi Arabia. Like, damn, you everywhere.
You heard it? I'm everywhere. Y'all never there. Where we're now, Keis?
But we want them to be there because we want them to show up to your show. So.
You right.
Yeah.
You right. You ain't wrong when you're right.
I'm trying to be like you when I grew up, though.
Come on now, you just blowing the smoke now. Come on now, we don't need smoke in the A-List Kitchen.
He is currently on tour with the legend, the one, the only.
That's right. Yo, I'm currently touring with the legend himself, Mr. Martin Lawrence. It's the Y'all Still Know What It Is tour. 2026 is gonna be big, Keis.
Absolutely.
Hey, and speaking of even more, 2026, we got the spinoff on the Martin Show. It's the Barnell Hill Show, executive produced by Martin Lawrence doing it big. I appreciate it. You know, since I'm on A-List Kitchen, I guess it's safe to say we cooking up something 2026, Chef Keis. That's right. We all gonna be flicking the wrist 2026. We flicking the wrist, flicking the wrist.
Okay, so before we get started, I like to start off.
Hey, wait. I'm sorry to cut you off. I know that's rude. I just want to know because I seen the viral video that you had. You was chopping up stuff. And I tried it myself because I want to be like you. I'm going to be the A-list. And I instead of just croutons in my salad, I had a couple of my fingertips. I grew them back, so that's good.
All right, so what you're talking about and what is always one of the first things I go over with my guests is knife etiquette. So, knife etiquette. Okay. So what that means is how we hold a knife and how we use a knife.
Yeah, but okay, cool.
You ain't gotta be scared. I ain't gonna catch you. Yeah. If I was gonna catch you, you would know. It's not though.
Cool. You see that? Now you're gonna have fingerprints in the salad. Oh my God.
Okay, so the first thing first is I'm gonna show you how to hold a knife. Okay. And then I'll show you how to use a knife.
Okay.
All right, so when we hold a knife, we put these 3 fingers here on the handle, and then we put our pointer finger and our thumb on the base, and that's how we control our knife. You'll see a lot of people using a knife like this, which is incorrect because you have zero control over where you see, you know what I'm saying? It's a little scary, huh? But when you choke up on a knife like this, how you're properly supposed to hold it, then you have complete control over where your knife goes. Yeah. The way that we avoid cutting our fingers and getting fingertips in our salad is we don't cut with our hand flat like this because you will cut yourself. Okay. You'll use a bear claw. This is what we call bear claw in the kitchen. So you essentially just claw your hand up and that prevents you from cutting yourself. And then here's the trick that a lot of people don't know and how I was able to do that video that you were talking about.
Yeah.
So I keep my knife up against the back of my knuckles. That way I always know.
Yeah. Whoa. So you keep your hands clawed up.
Yeah.
The bear claw.
Yeah. Okay. And then let me see.
So remember you told me to choke the knife. Choke it. But in the hood, we know this is choking.
And make sure you put your thumb here.
Thumb there.
And your pointer finger is gonna be. You gonna bend it? Right there.
Right there.
No, on the end. Let me show you.
On the edge.
Like this.
Like that.
You see it?
So you rest it on there.
Yeah, but you bend it as well because now you have your finger up against the blade and you will cut yourself.
Is this right?
This needs to be
I'm so scared. Right there.
You're not gonna cut yourself.
Okay. It's right. All right. I'm gonna let my finger go.
There you go. There you go.
And
there
then
you
you
go.
just rest it on it.
Ooh, 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 ooh. He's a professional.
So that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Look at you. See, you're a professional.
Claw, bear claw. Okay, cool. No blood.
There or there.
Got all my fingers.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, so before we get started, I'd like to go over what I call the golden rules to working in the kitchen. And what that's gonna be is knife etiquette, which you've already mastered.
I did that.
You did your big one. No fingers in the salad this time.
None.
Mise en place, and then safety.
These are what? Like me?
Me so funny, oh, me so funny. Me so fun.
What is that?
Mise en place is a French term for everything in its place.
Oh.
So what that means is before you get cooking, you're gonna make sure that you have everything that you need to complete that dish. So if you have knife work that you need to get done, utensils, you're gonna make sure that you have those, pots, pans, whatever you may need to get that thing done. And that's one of the ways that we work more efficient in the kitchen.
Okay. All right. Learning something. Whatever.
You know, and then safety and sanitation, of course, right? Because we don't want to get anybody sick. Whether you're cooking for yourself or a big group of people, either way, it's important that you take care of your safety and your sanitation, which means making sure your hands are always clean, no cross-contaminating, which means if you cut raw fish on this board, you're not gonna come right behind it and cut vegetables because now you didn't cross-contaminate it, and if something is wrong with that fish, then now it's on your onions, and then you just got a whole situation that you don't want to have.
Yeah. Didn't think about that. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay, now I got you thinking.
Yes, you do.
Okay. So I asked Benji what he wanted to learn to make today, and he said,
Salmon and sauteed spinach.
salmon and spinach heads, salmon and spinach.
I like that.
Benji has this world-renowned chef, and he wants to learn how to make salmon and spinach. You really could have just watched Popeye to do that.
I'm strong to the finish. I eat meat spinach. Or blow me down.
I love spinach and I love my salmon.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm a next level chef, so we're gonna do some next level stuff.
Uh-oh.
We're not just gonna do no basic salmon and spinach, because we don't do basic over here. So instead of just doing like a regular sauteed spinach, we're gonna do a pan-seared salmon with a pan sauce that we're gonna make in the same pan as the salmon.
Okay.
But we're also gonna do a spinach risotto. So we're gonna transform the spinach from a regular sauteed spinach, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our spinach and blend it with the chicken stock that we're gonna make the risotto with, and we'll cook the risotto with that spinach chicken stock, and then we'll have a spinach risotto.
Let me try to practice ordering this. I'll take the spinach risotto. How much does it cost? I'll go ahead and have the spinach risotto. And pan-seared salmon right away, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's not basic.
No, it's not. Not at all.
All right, well, I'm ready.
All right, let's get into it.
Hey, let's get you.
First things first, aprons, because we gotta keep it cute and clean. You know, don't
True.
wanna mess up this sexy fit I got on.
Don't want to do that.
I'll give you this one. This is my special apron.
Oh my
You see how pretty it is? I'm gonna help you. You ready?
Yeah, let's do
All
it.
right, so this part goes over your head. And these, your arms go through.
Straight jacket.
A straight jacket is crazy. And now we just pull it.
Yeah. Wow. This is nice. Like, where can I get one for myself at?
Thank you. Well, actually,
I want
this
one.
is from my brand, Fancy Pants Chef Gear, which you can find at fancypantschefgear.com.
Okay. All right.
And this is one of my first samples for my aprons. We have more coming, but yeah, this is my special apron, and it's nice, and I like it, and I like the print, and it has, you know, my logo all over the place.
I see it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little something, something, not too much, not too much, not too much, just a little bit.
On my A-lister.
Just a little bit.
Here we go.
Get this on.
All right.
Yeah, I just got a basic apron. Basic apron, non-basic cooking. All right, so we're gonna get a bigger cutting board, and I just like to bring out one though, because what I have a bad habit of is kind of taking over in the kitchen. So
Whoa.
we're gonna bring out the one cutting board. I'm gonna show you how to cut the onion.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna let you do the rest of it, and then we'll get into cooking.
All right. I'm down.
Do you know how to cook?
I mean, a little something. Everybody can cook. It's just it tastes good. We got the whole setup.
You know.
It's the whole setup.
All right. So there's many ways that you can cut an onion.
It's me.
We're not gonna use this whole thing though, so I'm just gonna cut this in half.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna be crying. I ain't got no tissue.
I know. You wanna know something? I've heard so many different myths and
Who's cutting onions in here? That's all right.
Myths and
Lord,
people are like, oh, do this and it'll prevent you from crying, do that. I've tried every method and it doesn't work. None of it has ever worked.
It really do work. Onions do make you.
I know you lying.
You know what? No wonder.
I know you lying.
Aunt Barbara brought onions to a relative funeral that we had years ago, acting like she was crying. She was like, why did they do? Lord, I'm gonna miss you. She had onions in front of the church. I didn't know that. Barbara!
Okay, so now we're gonna get into doing this together. However, what's the golden rule?
Safety and sanitation.
So that means?
Wash my hands.
Yeah.
Wash my hands.
Absolutely.
I'm so sorry. I forgot.
And make sure that you wash your hands for 20 seconds or more. The
20?
The golden time is about 30 seconds, I would say that. But you wanna also make sure that you do it with hot enough water too.
Come on, King. Sorry.
Alrighty, so now let's get into cutting an onion.
Okay.
And there's many ways to cut an onion, you know, but the proper way is to make sure that, well, when you're cutting it in this fashion, because we're gonna do it in dice, is to make sure that you keep the core on because it holds the onion together.
Hold it together.
Absolutely. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is, well, I'm gonna do this part.
Okay.
And then you're gonna finish.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna take our knife. Remember how I said to hold it?
I remember.
All right, and we're going to get into slicing it this way, and then we're going to come across and...
Oh, because we dicing.
Yeah, we dicing it.
Rolling like dice.
Woo! Okay, you want to tell the people where you're from?
Yeah. Miami, Florida. The MIA, the 305, Dade County. Yeah, born and raised in the county of Dade.
Hey.
You know what I'm talking about? That's a Trick Daddy special. But sunny South Florida, palm trees and bitches.
Really? I didn't know that. Do you still live there? Is that where you live?
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on now.
I didn't know that.
Come on. Well,
You
now
be
know.
everywhere, and they not there.
And you're never there.
Yeah, so
Never there.
I ain't know.
Come on, Keis.
Okay. All right, so, ooh.
You feel it?
I feel it. All right, so now we're just gonna do like a small dice. So you just wanna make sure that you cut it like this.
Oh.
And we're just gonna come across and all the way to the core.
Boom.
Like that, you got it?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's see.
Oh, Lord.
Let's see, can you handle it?
I can.
You cut onions.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't even see what you're doing. You're not even holding the knife right.
I ain't holding it?
No,
wait,
you're
wait,
not.
Wait,
No,
I'm trying to follow.
No.
Wait.
There you go,
Right
there you
there.
go. Let me see. And when you cut it, it's kind of like a rocking motion too. So you start at the front and you end at the back. But you kind of smashing it.
I'm smashing it.
Yeah, and that's going to make it worse for our
Because
yeah, you see it?
Because they making me cry.
It's happening. Woo. All right. So we're just going to put these into this cup.
Don't cry. This is Michael. Why do you cry? It's only onions. Pretty girl with an A-list kitchen. You can cry. Don't cry with Michael. It's just onions, and I'll cry with you.
Okay, so now we're gonna cut our salmon just to get that ready to go.
Okay.
And what we could do actually is kind of like a quick cure. And what that means is just kind of seasoning it with some salt.
Okay.
And letting that season permeate the salmon.
Okay.
Set that to the side, and then we'll start on our risotto because that's gonna take the longest, and then we'll cook our fish off.
I'm with it.
For women who refuse to blend in, fancy pan chef gear.
So let me grab our fish, our salmon. So you want to take the skin off?
I mean, we don't have to if you don't want. You want to?
No.
Then let's leave it on. Let's see. Because I be thinking, do you season the sin?
Yeah, you season it all. But the thing about this is, if we don't take the skin off, we kind of have to. We got to do this thing to get this. Well, that gets the scales off of it.
I just be capping the people that still cut through.
You see that? You see all those scales coming off?
Oh, scary.
I mean, it's a salmon.
It's like fish braille.
Fish braille is
Blind fish be
crazy.
in the water. Oh, it's a salmon. You good.
All right, so Benji, I have a question.
What's your question?
How did you start your career? Like, what made you get into comedy?
Well, I started being a city bus driver before that. A lot of people don't know that. You heard it here on A-List Kitchen.
I didn't know
I
that.
started as a city bus driver and I got fired. Why? Because I was passing by everybody on the bus.
You was driving past people, Benji.
At the bus stop, I was passing.
You
by.
wasn't
That's how I
doing
lost
the
my-
job of a bus driver.
Well, I mean, my supervisor, he called me in and told me, why you keep passing by the people? And I'm honest, I'm an open book. Chef Keis, I told him, you told me to be on time. If I stop and pick everybody up, I'm gonna be late. And so I
Benji.
couldn't keep a job. So I started doing comedy because a good friend of mine, a childhood friend of mine, man, love you, bruh, Davion Ray. He was funnier than me. He was funny as a kid. Had the looks, charm, had all the humor. And he met this little local manager guy who was like, "No, Benji's so funny, man." He was funny. Why didn't he put me in? But he didn't. He should have put himself in rather.
Yeah.
And put me in position. The guy gave him a card. If Benji's so funny, have him call me. And I put it on my dresser for 6 months. That card stayed on my dresser, and I just bored one day. I called him. His name was Bourbon Greer. And I called him. I said, "Yo, I got your card from my friend Davion. He said to call you. He said, I'm funny." He said, "Are you? Well, we'll prove it tonight." And he was promoting this big show in Living Color. Went on, like the comedians went on tour. Jim Carrey, David Allen Greer, Tommy Davidson. And they went on this tour, and that's my first show. He just threw me on stage. I'm like, I had no practice to open up. I had no practice. And I got up there and I did the biggest no-no in comedy. You're supposed to be original. I went up there and recited Eddie Murphy Raw. I was like, "I was telling some jokes about Mr. Cotton, and then I would like to talk to you about some of the things that you..." And I was doing all that, and the crowd, instead of saying, "Hey, that's Eddie's joke," they was like, "Man, it's impersonations. He can do a good Eddie Murphy Raw." And I'm like, I wasn't supposed to do that. And I told the crowd, "Thank you." and that was, but I went on and started writing, man, everything. One thing led to another, doing local shows, local stuff, getting my skills, honing it, and that's how it started. I got bit by the comedy bug.
It fell into your lap.
Fell into my lap. Fell into my hands, my lap. That's power on stage. That's some magic that you feel. The people in the crowd, some people are arguing, their life is hitting them hard. Man, I'm healing them in the audience. I'm healing them. They leaving the show, "Man, thank you." And I had people write checks for no reason. After the show, some shows I do meet and greets, and I had people come, "Man, my uncle in the wheelchair, did you see him?" I said, "Yeah, I saw him in the front." "Man, he since his accident, because he was paralyzed from the waist down, he hasn't smiled in years. Tonight, you made him smile. Here's a check." I said, "I can't take that. Here, take it." They were like, "Damn, it's blank." That family's now homeless. I cashed the check because it was blank. I wrote my own check.
I
wrote my own check.
That's on them, because who gives someone a blank check? I probably would have did the same thing.
Now y'all ain't smiling in years, but I tell you, thank you for all the people that they comment on social media. They send emails. That's what a reminder of why I do it. Why I love comedy.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's amazing.
Come on, man.
Who would have known?
It's a true story.
It just fell right into your lap like that, because you're such a natural.
Come on, man.
You know. I gotta give you your flowers.
That's
I gotta
too
give
much.
you I gotta give you your flowers.
Let me ask you.
What's that?
Like, shoot, you asking me how I started. Like everybody had to have something that just sparks them to go into what they doing. I got two sisters. They had easy bake ovens growing up, and they was just burning stuff in the house because I thought it was fake. Well, actually, it was me. I did the burning. But when did you know you wanted to be a chef?
Actually, I always say that this life chose me, and I'm trying to.
It chose you.
I say that, yes.
What you mean? You say it because.
What I mean when I say that is, I remember being as young as like 3 or 4, being in the kitchen, being completely locked in a tree with my grandmother.
That young?
I remember that young.
3, 4 years old. You in the kitchen?
In the kitchen, watching my grandma cook and just being completely intrigued and locked in to what she was doing. So I've always had like a natural interest in cooking.
Yeah.
And then I cooked my first meal on the stove by myself when I was 6.
What was the meal?
I made fried chicken and cornbread.
Woo!
Now it wasn't. Look, it came out a little bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie. The cornbread was raw in the
chicken wasn't done.
Yeah, the chicken was a little dark skin on the outside, a little light skin on the inside. But I did what I had to do.
Clean on the outside, cream on the inside. Clean on the outside, cream on the. So you made the. I'm a young chef Keis, and you had the whole house probably saying, "You gonna eat your cornbread." Damn, that's so crazy. That was your first meal.
That was the first thing I cooked by myself, and then I just never stopped cooking. So at this point in my career, professionally, I've been cooking for 20 years, but I've really been cooking my whole life. So now we're gonna get into cutting out salmon, and we're gonna do a salt curd.
Okay.
However, I have a question for you, Benji.
What's up?
Do you know what I got a fish scale on my wrist. Do you know what the difference between seasoning and flavoring is?
No, I don't. I thought all it was the same. Like when you season stuff, that's flavor.
No. So the difference between seasoning and flavor, salt is seasoning. So anything that has salt in it is gonna be seasoned.
Right.
Flavor is herbs and spices, things that don't have salt in it.
Oh.
So that's the difference. So we're gonna do a salt cure on this though. So we're gonna cut it into portions and season it with a little salt and let it sit and rest while we cook our risotto.
Okay. I learned something new. I didn't know. I thought it was all so the herbs is seasoning.
And spices.
And spices.
Yes,
Yeah.
and spices.
It's from it's from the herbs.
I didn't even catch that. No.
You got it.
Don't be doing me that.
I'm sorry.
Don't be doing me that.
Okay.
Okay.
See, I did it to myself. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Safety.
Don't forget
Sanitize me before you.
where I'm from.
Bottom off.
All right, so we're just gonna cut this off like this, like so, and then we're gonna cut this belly piece off. You can see the difference.
Where's the belly?
Well, so have you ever seen a whole salmon before?
Oh, I just seen the one. That
You just said that you watch bears catch salmon out of water.
Yeah, but I be so it's hard. I mean, so I don't.
Okay, so this is gonna be the part of the salmon that's closer to the belly.
This part?
Yeah.
That thin part?
Yeah, the thin part, because the belly is thin. And this is the meat. This is the body.
It's the body.
Yeah, that's the body.
Oh!
This is
I'm so loud.
this is the belly.
The light bulb. Okay.
All right, so belly meat is usually just scrap piece, so we can use this for anything. I mean, sometimes I'll cook it up and just snack on it. Other times I'll use it for like salmon cakes or something like that.
You just be snacking on the belly?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
All right, so now this is what we're gonna cut into our portions. So we're just gonna cut this in half.
Okay.
One for you, one for me. And then what I like to do also is score the skin, because when I keep the skin on, when you keep the skin on a piece of fish when you're cooking it, you're gonna sear it skin side down. That's gonna be the first part that you sear. And because we don't want this to kind of like choke up and mess up our beautiful fillet of salmon here, we wanna score the skin, and that'll help it stay flat.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit. You see that?
And that's searing?
No, this is scoring.
Scoring.
Score.
Score.
Score. Falling.
Score.
Yeah.
I'm learning something.
That's football.
Yeah, I mean football.
Oh, we was on two different pages. I was talking about
sorry, but
basketball.
it's still
you
a
was talking
score,
about
it's a
football. Oh, you're right. All right, so we're gonna get this scored,
All right.
and then we're gonna season this with our salt and set this to the side. We're just gonna get a thin layer of salt on both sides, and we're gonna set this to the side.
Okay. Boom.
Like so, like that.
So it's when
And I feel like, I mean, if you know what you're looking for, you'll be able to tell the difference on like a quick cured salmon versus just cooking it straight.
just cooking it straight.
So we got that like that, and we're just gonna set this off to the side.
That's it.
That's it for the salmon for right now. That's just the first step.
we
There's
need-
levels to this shit.
Look at her, y'all. She did it like a Lego thing.
Yeah, you know.
Lego. Levels. Peace.
All right, so next things next, we're gonna make our spinach broth for our spinach risotto. So we're literally just gonna put the spinach in the blender with the broth and blend it up. We're probably gonna need more than this actually, but yeah, because risotto takes a little bit of liquid. And the thing about risotto is you cook it in stages. It's not like a all-in type of thing. So you put a little bit, cook it down, taste it, see where we're at, keep it going, keep it rolling like that.
Evaporates the liquid.
Yeah, it'll evaporate while it cooks, and then it'll absorb the moisture, and then yeah. So we're gonna get this in here.
Right.
So, oh, so Benji, I have a question.
What's up?
I want to know like how you begin with your characters. And here's the thing, and I think we've talked about this before too, but I have loved Kiki from the moment she came across my screen. And like, I swear to God, like when you first went viral with that, I was watching it on repeat. Like it was so funny to me. I was dying laughing all the time. I was showing all my friends and all that. But what's crazy is like, you know, when I started working with y'all, I didn't know that was you. And then like a couple of weeks ago, I went on like this rabbit hole, just like going through all your content, and I saw that and I said, no fucking way. Like what? And then I came into the kitchen and I said, Benji,
Oh my God, that was
Kiki.
Yeah, that was you.
I didn't
The whole
know
time.
Kiki. And I love Kiki.
I didn't know that. I didn't know. Well, I mean, you know, she started, you know, as a means of survival.
Yeah.
You know, growing up in the hood, you know, I had to think quick, meeting a lot of girls at the dances, the block parties, and give them the numbers. And I would call. They would not tell me they live with their boyfriend.
Give me 1 second. I don't want to cut you off, but let me get this done
Do your thing.
so we can get into it. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay, then we get to go. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm calling the young ladies and not expecting for her man to answer the phone. So he answered the phone, and that's when I came up with the Kiki voice. I'm like, hello?
Hello?
Who it is?
This Kiki. Can I speak to Toya?
Yeah, hold on, let me go get it. And I was so scared, man, Keis, I was so scared. When the girl came to the phone, I kept talking like Kiki. I'm like, hello?
Girl, why you tell me you live with somebody?
Who it is?
Don't worry about it. Meet me somewhere.
I mean, and it just it stuck. I'm like, wait a minute, how was I able to do that? I did not sound like myself. And I just kept, you know, developing the character. And next thing you know, I just put 1 and 2 together. Like, you know, there's so many like names out there.
Yeah.
Pick the right name, Kiki, and it could be short for anything. Kitara, Kitora, Kishandra. It fit. It's so
All
many
the ghetto names
Kikis
and so
all
many
over the
kids.
world. Yeah, yeah. So it's been near and dear. I'm quite sure you, in your rabbit hole, you saw the
Waffle House Yellow.
Yeah, that was my video right there. That was the
Reaching
one.
out.
naming all the colors.
Yeah.
Electricity blue.
I used to watch that tutorial all the time.
And this is, you know, tutorials always, I made it funny for the simple fact that I always watch the professional, you know, makeup artists do it. I was like, what would a makeup tutorial look like if a ghetto girl character like I got, she doing all the wrong things?
Then you blend it in. Everybody, you don't do your McDonald's golden arches for your eyebrows. You don't want to look too surprised. Little Waffle House yellow. And that'll like offset the green, because you don't want too much green. I'm just going to the damn store.
and it just caught fire. So I'm trying, you know, get my viral thing. It worked.
It
worked.
did, because we love Kiki.
I love y'all too.
All right, so now we're about to get into making our risotto. So we have everything that we need.
We do.
We have our liquid, we have our onions, we have garlic, and then we have the white wine over there, which I'm gonna grab, and the rice.
You know what else I noticed we got? A whole bunch of pink.
You know,
like
yeah,
what's we got a pink bowl,
You know,
pink
you know.
blender.
You know.
I mean, pink everything.
You know.
What's going on?
All pink, everything. That's my thing. I love pink. I'm kind of obsessed. I mean, if you can't tell.
Where did this pink stuff come from?
I don't know. You wanna know what's crazy? My favorite color when I was younger was red, and it just kind of migrated into pink, and then now I'm like, just a little bit obsessed. Just
You obsessed?
Just
That's what we gonna go with.
like this much. That much.
I mean, I'm surprised I ain't hear no doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. I mean, it's so much pink. I'm looking for the panther around here.
We might have to have him on the next
I
episode.
done gave you an idea.
Kitchen, come and cook, come and get it.
You'll never know who'll be dropping by or what I'll be making next. So make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.